What's up, guys? It's me, Alan, and I'm back with another video today. This is the second diecast review that I'm filming on December 30th, 2020. As I did with the previous one, I don't know when this is going to get uploaded because I'm not on the internet right now. Sort of taking a break, just in conjunction with both myself and my sister for the time being. So hope y'all are doing well, and I will get this uploaded again as soon as I can. But this is a diecast that I got in the mail a couple days ago. Got this off of eBay, and I know one of my friends on Twitter is gonna be really happy to see this. The box is a little worse for wear, but the car itself is new condition, which is really cool. And we'll go ahead and review this. So this is Michael Annett's 2014 Pilot Flying J Chevy for Tommy Baldwin Racing. Pretty freaking cool. So yes, of course, I think I've mentioned this in the past. I got Michael Annett. He did run the Cup Series. Apologize for the glare. Again, I'm doing this in reverse. So where I've got the window and everything that behind me, and I'm facing the wall. It would be behind my head when I sleep and whatever. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and just get the diecast out of its box and get on the review, shall we? A little less jibber jabber here. Get the show on the road, I guess. Nice. So there's the diecast out of its box. And again, this is one of those diecasts that's kind of hard to find. You gotta, if you are able to find it, you kind of gotta hope to get it for a halfway decent price. I did, so which is pretty cool. I had to wait on this for a little while, honestly, because, with the holidays and COVID and all that crap with, USPS, with the Postal Service and all that stuff. But, yeah, so this is a neat addition to the collection. Definitely glad to have this as well. You can see this is his rookie year in the Cup Series 2014. As far as Michael Annett's Cup career, it wasn't much to write home about, to be quite honest, and you can't fault him for deciding to eventually, go back down, going out of the Xfinity Series and race down there. Obviously, right now, he's with Junior Motorsports in the one car. And I have a really good friend of mine on Twitter that's a huge Michael Annett fan. She's talked to him, and interact with him. He actually follows her on Twitter, which is pretty cool. And she's been through a lot herself. So, there's that. You know who you are, if you see this video. But, as far as Michael Annett goes, I think, and she would say the same thing, is I think Michael gets a bit of undeserved hate, for the fact that, when you look at the Junior Motorsports cars, you look at, he's in the one car. You have Justin Allgaier in the 7. You've got, last year was any, group of, Daniel Hemrick, Jeb Burton, in the 8 car. Dale Jr. obviously ran it at Homestead. I don't know if anybody else was in that car last year. But for Michael Annett, he gets some undeserved hate, I think. And I think that's because of the fact that he's not, he's a quiet guy. He's not gonna be all in your face and stuff. Like you look back at the Noah Gragson Harrison Burton fight from earlier this year. He was like, I think he was actually present when that fight happened or whatever. Speaking of another Junior Motorsports guy, Noah Gragson in the night. My apologies. But yeah, he was off to the side. I think one of his crew guys might have got involved in the fight. I don't remember off the top of my head. But Annett's one of those guys that he's going to fly under your radar, and then you can look at the post-race finishing order and be like, oh, Michael Annett finished top 10? I didn't know about that. Yeah, because you don't hear about him all that much. He's quiet. He flies right under your radar. And has he won a lot? No, he hasn't. The last time he won in the Xfinity Series was when he won the Daytona Opener a couple years ago. Hell, I have that diecast in my collection because of Authentics. I reviewed that diecast in my collection because of Authentics. I reviewed it alongside the Brett Moffitt Homestead Race Win truck. So go check that out. That's pretty far back there in the in the videos, but go check it out. But I don't think Michael Annett should get the kind of hate that he does. And before you say, well, I don't see it, you kind of gotta it's out there. It's not the kind of hate that gets blasted in your face. But like my friend that I referenced earlier, she has seen it, in her, in the comment section on some of her tweets at times, and it's annoying. If you've got nothing nice to say, don't say it, that sort of thing. But to be quite honest, I think Michael should, doesn't deserve the hate that he gets, based on what she's seen. And I think, when it comes to drivers, you got to take it differently with each one. Not everybody's going to be, your Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott, winning a bunch of races a year. Or I should say, or in terms of the Xfinity Series, I should say somebody like a Chase Briscoe, and Austin Cindric, and Noah Gragson, like from last year. But, you'll get those guys that, where consistency is a big deal. You look at a guy like, I'm going to make a comparison with Monster Jam. You look at, I compare Michael Annett in NASCAR in terms of consistency in the Xfinity Series, flying under your radar, running up the top 10 or 15 at times, and getting you those top 10 finishes at times. I look at a guy like Steve Sims, who drives the Stone Crusher Monster Jam truck. You look at all of his finishes in freestyle at the Monster Jam World Finals. He is one of the most consistent competitors in that regard. I think it was mentioned on a broadcast at one point, some years back, where he is legitimately one of the most consistent freestylers in Monster Jam. He's not going to go out there and try to pull multiple backflips or try to pull any crazy ass shit, but he's going to go out there. He's going to do everything he can. He's going to go out there, get the big air, get a save or two, and he's going to try to bring it all home in one piece if he can. But at the same time, he's also going to give you a spectacular run to the best of his abilities. And he's pretty consistent at that when it comes to the World Finals. There have been some years where he's finished in the top 10 in the final standings. Some years where he finishes towards the back. Shit happens. But I look at Michael Annett in that sense that he is one of the more consistent guys in the Xfinity Series. He usually stays out of trouble, usually stays out of wrecks, and to the best of his ability. And yeah. So all I gotta say is, try to pay attention to him more often. That's all I'll say. In terms of the diecast, I'm happy to have it in the collection. And again, I will get this video uploaded as soon as I can, whenever that is. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, please drop a like, subscribe for more content like this. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.